Hello YouTube, my name is Esteban Covarrubias. I'm a Roman Catholic motivational speaker here to set the world on fire for Christ. Hope you enjoy.
As my heart burns out for you.
In 1948, a young lady was inspired to make a decision that would change the perspective of societies around the world. Mary Teresa Boyaquia was born into an affluent family, yet after seeing the streets of Calcutta, left everything behind to devote her life to the poor. Today, Mother Teresa of Calcutta is celebrated for her incredible generosity and profound humility, inspiring thousands to follow her example. But such esteemed leaders are not the only ones who make a difference. In today's society, there are countless individuals who are making an impact on those around them, yet often go unnoticed. With the new admiration for big-name entertainers and catchy artists, we often forget about the brave men and women that surround us. So, how can we begin celebrating such leaders and encouraging others to make a difference in this modern society? Let us first examine how leaders are formed. Then we can acknowledge such examples in our everyday lives, while finally discussing how we can begin celebrating authentic leadership and inspire our youth to lead. It is important to recognize that leaders are not born. They are made. In fact, the idea that they are somehow pre-selected is false. Leaders are ordinary people inspired to make a difference on those around them. In his book on becoming a leader, American scholar Warren Bennis states that developing character and vision is the way that leaders invent themselves. The truth is that the common characteristics of a leader, such as a goal, passion, integrity, and courage, are actually learned behaviors. That being said, authentic leaders are those who do not act out of a desire for recognition, but rather for the good of those around them. They're the first responders who give their lives for their communities and not the pay. They're the educators who run to the protection of their students in times of danger, making themselves available on an emotional level. They're the therapists and counselors who provide quality service to their patients despite the low wage. These examples are all around us and need to be celebrated. Such celebrations could be a thank you for your service or a little note after class. They can be fresh donuts in the morning or a bouquet of flowers in the evening. In fact, they can be as creative as one may want, so long as they highlight the goodness of leadership. Ever since I was a young boy, I have looked at the saints who adorn the altar of my church, aspiring to follow them in pursuit of holiness. You see, when I grow up, I want to be a saint. Now I know this is not the average boy's dream, but there is something about dedicating one's every breath, word, and action to a greater good that I just love. By celebrating those who are daring enough to challenge reality, we can build a society that does not stop dreaming. A society that encourages our citizens to lead our youth into a brighter future. Thank you.
And the darkness has no